Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea Tranquility. Welcome to another episode, day 15 of albums that are 40 years old in 2022 as we look back on our 28 favorites, 28 days of February, 28 favorites from 1982 across all musical genres. It was a pretty damn good year for music. So like I said, today is day 15. We're going to look at an album released March 29th, 1982 for the Mercury Polygram label, here in the States anyway. Produced by Dieter Dierks. Talking about the 8th studio album from Germany's Scorpions. Blackout. With that unmistakable cover. I remember seeing that in the record stores and I was like, holy cow, look at that. And then a couple months later, I was seeing them live. Opening up for Rainbow, Ritchie Blackmore's Rainbow at Madison Square Garden on the Straight Between the Eyes tour. Another great album from 1982. And one of the most unforgettable concerts I've ever seen. And that turned me on to the Scorpions full time from there. I went back and collected all the catalog that came before it and became a big Scorpions fan. Artist who drew this, his name is Gottfried Hellwein. That's actually him. It's not Rudolf Schenker. This is basically a self-portrait of the artist with him with the fork in the eyes, the wrappings over the head. But of course, in the video that they did, Rudolph actually took on the persona here. But no, that's definitely not Rudolph. Great album. Of course, Rudolf Schenker on rhythm guitars, lead guitars on a couple tracks. Klaus Meine on lead vocals. Matthias Jabs on lead guitars, rhythm guitars, backing vocals. Francis Buchholz, bass and backing vocals. And Hermann Z. German Rarebell, drums and backing vocals. We talked about this on the Hudson Valley Squares a couple weeks ago, but Klaus actually went through, had some work done on his voice. He's having throat problems during the recording of this particular album, so they brought in Don Dokken to help out with some vocals, but in the end really didn't use anything. Klaus was able to come back in and finish up the album, although apparently there are some backing vocals of Don's on this album. Who knows? I don't know if I can even hear it. I've been listening to this album for 40 years, and it sounds like it's all Klaus to me. Anyway, great album. One of the great albums from the Matthias Jabs era, in my opinion. Title track Blackout is kick-ass. That opening riff. Hit that whammy bar, dude. Great song. Can't Live Without You. Good driving riff on that one. Great anthem. No One Like You, of course, was the song that was played all on the radio. That was the hit from this album. That just totally completely turned me on to the Scorpions. I remember hearing it on the radio for the first time. I'm like, I dig that. Great song. You Give Me All I Need. Good melodic rocker. Now, frantic, 2.5 minutes long. Excellent molten metal song. Dynamite, another really great track. You got Arizona. China White, the great broody China White. And When the Smoke is Going Down. Big atmospheric piece at the end of the album. Yeah, it's a supercharging album. It's brief. God, it's 35 minutes long, if that. I mean, this is not a long album by any means. And it just kind of comes in, kicks ass, and gets out of there. That's about it. For me, personally, this was the last great Scorpions album. As I think after this one, things started to kind of unravel a bit. I think, the Scorps were having huge success here in the States. They wanted to make their music accessible to the masses here in North America. I get it. But to me, this is the last album where I think, top to bottom, truly, truly great songs, great album. Love at First Sting was an enormous success for them here, and that has plenty of really good songs on it. Some stuff I don't really like, and then all the albums after that, kind of for me, But this and everything backwards is the Scorpions that I'm most interested in. So, Blackout is my pick for today, day 15. Let us know what you think about Blackout. I feel like we talked about this album quite a bit lately because, of course, this was featured on one of our album wars on Hudson Valley Squares a couple weeks ago. But, good stuff. Let us know what you think of Blackout in the comments below and list your pick for day 15 also down there below because we're doing this all together each and every day this month as we move up to the 28th of February. Stay tuned. What do we got tonight coming up? We've got the Tuesday night program here on the channel. In the Prague seat. We've got a really good one coming up, another album war. Instead of doing 1982, though, we're going to shift back to 1972. We're going to do a 50-year-old album war tomorrow night, or tonight, I should say, on In the Prague seat. Gentle Giant's Octopus going up against Emerson, Lake and Palmer's Trilogy. ELP Trilogy, Gentle Giant Octopus, happening tonight on In the Prog Seat, so stay tuned for that. We've got a big panel that's getting together for this. We're going to discuss these albums, excuse me, what we like about them, what we don't like about them, and which one we prefer, and see if we can come up with a winner. So stay tuned for that tonight, and more stuff happening all week. We've got new album reviews coming up tomorrow. We've got the brand new Saxon album, the brand new Earthless album, Praying Mantis, Neil Sean. Hopefully I can get the new Elium in too as well. We've got Thursday is the Monsters Den. We got Chris Allo, Rich Catino, and myself. Holy smokes. It's early, guys. Don't mind me. Chris Allo, Rich Catino, and myself are going to be talking about our favorite 5 horror franchises, right? Those series where they have, countless films, some good, some terrible, but which are our favorites, our 5 favorites out of those. And then Friday morning, Funhouse, Martin Popoff and I are back once again. Saturday is the UK Connection with Simon Bray and Stephen Reed, and Sunday is album homework assignment. So lots of stuff happening on the channel, along with some album rankings and things. I'm hopefully going to be ranking the catalog of Strapping Young Lad this week as well. That's the great Devin Townsend led metal band. Boy, I just can't talk at all today. Holy moly! Anyway, so that's coming up. Strapping Young Lad ranking the albums. Maybe I just need to talk slower. Pete needs to talk slow. And maybe then I'll get things out the way they're supposed to come out. So I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you here soon on the channel with more stuff. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.